go-to moves that he loves.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. They've got Tyler Hero. Jaime Jaquez out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Bam.
Hi.
And it's Mitchell in at the point guard position. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Anunoby passes to Towns. Now it's Hart. Jaquez covers. Pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. And here's MP from outside. Rebound Miami. Powell with it. From 12 feet. And it comes off the front of the rim. Tatum with it. Hero picks him up. Back to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Mitchell drives in. Pass to Adebayo. The 3-ball. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
To the paint. MP going to work down low.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Now Mitchell. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Hero outside. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
That make brings them to 3 for 4, and the game plan seems to be working here early.
You know, it seems like players today have more freedom with their shot selection than ever before, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., there's no question about it. I think you could actually make the argument coaches are particular in a different way. They're looking more for threes, layups, and dunks, not as much from the mid-range, and if you can add that shot, really makes you stand out.
So interesting. I've seen coaches take players out for not shooting open shots.
Oh, I wish I had that coaching when I played.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Tatum from long range. And And the Knicks, another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Mitchell finds Powell. Here's Hero, three-pointer. He can't hit that time.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Tatum. Towns outside. Back to Tatum. New York working the ball around now. And the Knicks, another three.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Now here's Adebayo. From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by MP. New York leading by 20. Anunoby passes to MP. And again, New York with the triple.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Miami has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Adebayo with a steal. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Hero. Stolen by Bridges. Towns outside. Now it's Hart. Here's MP. Checked by Mitchell. There's Tatum with the three. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. We're at about the midway point of the group stage. A peek at where things stand in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, while there's still some time to make up ground, you have to make your move quick. There just aren't many group games left.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. Here's Jaquez. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Jaquez has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Knicks leading by 18. Bridges passes to Hart. It's Bridges on the wing. Anunoby on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at New York. They love where they stand right now. First place. And, of course, there's the Heat. Well, record-wise, not even in the same conversation. The Heat making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Powell with a steal. Here's Jaquez, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, I love it. He didn't settle that time for a jumper. He found a way to finish with authority.
Out of bounds, it'll be Knicks ball, and the athletic platform for Andrew Wiggins. Tim, it is top tier.
Yeah, B.A.
Substitution on the court.
Fires the three. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Heat trail by 12. We've got OG Anunoby. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's MP, and it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Back to MP. Fires from deep. Rebound Miami. Here's Powell. Up top Ware. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
Anunoby against Wiggins. Pass to Powell. It's stolen by Hart. Anunoby against Wiggins. There's Tatum with the 3. And yes, another basket.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out.
And he's moved right past Kobe. Yes, Kobe Bean Bryant's 2007 season. What a remarkable accomplishment. As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Powell. The release. Towns rips down the board.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Cleared away by Hero. Heat trail by 13. And a one-handed slam.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
Here's Bridges. On the wing, Tatum. Jacks up a three. Ooh, the shot misses. Now Wiggins. Hero. Cash from downtown.
Tyler Hero is always ready to let it fly. Locked and loaded.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Now Bridges. From deep. Oh, MP with a little payback.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. So for Miami, Adebayo's checked in for Ware, and Mitchell subbed in for Wiggins. The putback, just in time with the putback.
Yeah, you love Adebayo chasing the basketball and running down that offensive board.
Now Jaquez, stolen by Bridges, and now the Knicks on the break. Towns drops the hammer.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Here's Adebayo. Ooh, a matching slam. Back and forth they go.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
Tatum! Oh, another one falls.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Heat trail by 12. Now here's Hero. Here's Adebayo. Bam! Hammers it down.
The passing of Hero keeps getting better and better as his career goes on.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Cleared away by Jaquez. Miami has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Now Anunoby. Powell with a steal. Mitchell outside. Hero with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Not that time. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
And he nails it.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
And Tatum's got the ball here for New York. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Now Bridges. For 3. Connects again from distance.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in for him.
It's been a historic night for him. Closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. And with tonight's win, they're now 2-0 in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just a fantastic start.
Thanks, guys. A $50 and a win. I already know you'll say one doesn't mean much without the other.
Nah, you trying to get me in trouble, Dominic.
Hey, I'm just asking questions. Over to you, PA.
All right, thanks a lot, Dominic. And that'll...
Hey, should we pick up something for dinner?
Oh, we got food already. Oh,
Those leftovers are old.
I left them yesterday, I think.
How's your dog doing?
He's good. He's got out of that puppy stage, so it's nice to have him feel a little more chill around.
Yeah, I remember my dog was that.
See? My kids are nice enough.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, hit that in.
Get your head in the game.
You're gonna be losing today.
Go get the next one.
Keep shooting that, MP.
You could do better than that.
Come on, MP.
We always be ready.
Come on! What are you... Bro, MP, come on.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Just like that.
Yes.
Crunch time, baby!
What's up, MP?
Rituals. Keep track of all the Heat games right on your refrigerator door. A reminder, fans, will hope you'll come and join us for our trading card day. The first 10,000 fans through the arena will receive a trading card pack. Arrive early to the fan zone and get them signed by Curry and the Heat dancers. Just a reminder, folks, to make certain to be here for our picture name giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot, Ernie. Visit us online or on the Reader's Ticket booth to get all the Heat game day experience.
And both teams going through their pregame rituals, getting loose well before we're on. The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, that means there's so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
So the New York starting five. Towns is out there with Hart. Then it's Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's MP in at the point guard position. Adebayo with the screen on Anunoby. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Now, here's MP. Against Miami, he was really on his game.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Mitchell with it, covered by MP. Howard, good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
And for his stature, Norman Powell's very capable of finishing inside with authority.
Outside Tatum. New York moving it around. Off target with his three. Powell, no one around him. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Anunoby, no good. Heat have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebounded by Hart. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Back to Tatum. And the Knicks miss again. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, thanks. The Heat knew they needed to add more shot creation, and this summer, they went out and got just that. Acquiring Norman Powell, coming off an all-star caliber season with the Clippers, and doing so without giving up much draft capital in return, or even a starter. That has to be considered a home run for the Heat.
A terrific addition. Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks. Anunoby passes to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Anunoby finds Towns. And here's Tatum for 3. Another miss by MP. Pass to Mitchell. Now Hero. The 3. Again, the miss by the Heat.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Tatum passes to Hart. The tray. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Hart. Tatum's got 9 points.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And now we have a moment to recognize the Player of the Week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
Basketball is one of the few sports where good offense beats good defense, and nobody has had better offense than him lately. I don't think there's anybody in the league that could have slowed him down on offense. He was unstoppable, to say the least. And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The Knicks leading by 5. Pass to Bridges. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. A moment now to check out some numbers for Bam Adebayo. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Heat. Outside Hero. Mitchell against MP. Launches a 3. Hero no good. New York's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Towns no luck. The Heat trail by 5. Mitchell right side. Out to Powell. Stolen by Anunoby. Hart the pass to Tatum. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Lays it up and banks it in. Towns has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for New York.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Just 5 to shoot. Mitchell kicks to Hero. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Drains the three-pointer.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. When Karl Anthony Towns was brought up, Coach immediately chimed in, saying, yeah, the thing about Towns is the sheer size that he brings. Our guys will have to be physical and make him uncomfortable around the basket to have success. Physicality and aggressiveness will be the key. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Powell for 3. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
So, Clark, when you think about the league's natural scores, Norman Powell has to be on that list.
For sure, and I think he's underrated, but everybody can't get top billing on the marquee. I mean, there's going to be guys that do great work that don't tend to get the attention that other guys do. But you look at his production, especially when his minutes go up, I mean, he can put it in the basket. He's a hard guy to deal with. He gets it in transition, mid-range game, shooting threes, and if you're not careful, he'll posterize you too.
Khalil Ware's checked in for Miami. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Davion Mitchell, and a new group in. Some changes. Bam Adebayo comes in for Khalil Ware, and it's Mitchell in for Jaime Jaquez, and a new group in for the Knicks. Hart, he's checked in for Robinson. OG Anunoby comes in for Landry Shamet. Mikal Bridges checked in for Jordan Clarkson. And MP subbed in for Miles McBride. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Josh Hart out there with Towns. Then it's Tatum. Then it's Bridges. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Here's Hero. No scoring in this one. Mitchell wide open. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo down low. Defended by Towns. Pass to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He can't get that one. The Knicks leading by 10. Bridges inside. He's covered by Hero. Bridges' shot, good.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Mitchell finds Wiggins. Back to Powell. Pass to Hero. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Mitchell's got 7 points for the quarter.
Appears like he's found his footing here in the second quarter. Much more efficient.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Khalil Ware's checked in for the Heat. Landry Shamet's checked in for the Knicks. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Powell outside. Pass to Ware. Lets it go from deep. MP grabs the miss. New York's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Here's Shamet, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Shamet's got 9.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Heat shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That one is off. And this has got to be, Clark, one of the best offenses in Knicks franchise history.
Yeah, you look at the two-man game between Brunson and Town, Kevin, and it's virtually unstoppable. And they've got the defenders to hold up at the other end as well. This is a rock-solid crew.
Nikola Jovic is checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Back to Tatum. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Hero on the wing. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP passes to Shamet. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for New York.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Pass to Jovic. Back to Hero. Shot clock at 6. Powell for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Just a tremendous run right now for them. 12 straight wins.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And New York making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at New York, they like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And, of course, the Miami Heat, not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
And seeing where the Knicks are, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Outside, Hero. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Powell kicks to Mitchell. Again, the miss by the Heat.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Powell finds Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. No good, unable to end this run.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Out to Clarkson. Back to Tatum. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 29 in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
New York shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. And here's MP for three. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And that one, good. Hero's got his first points of the game.
And how about Hero's body control? Capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
Hart the pass to MP. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Adebayo, that's a two-pointer. That one, no good. And so it's MP making things happen for the Knicks. How about this? He scored 30 points from beyond the arc so far. His long-range game is on today. We'll return shortly.
Come one, come all. The 2K
And for their matchup with the Mavericks, I'd wager you're looking forward to this one. Playing the #1 team in the West, it's a surprisingly close matchup. A real opportunity to...
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Knicks.
Well, they were the tougher team in that half, and it showed up in a number of ways. Just look at the rebounding numbers, Ernie.
Yeah, that differential really sticks up. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
They've got Mitchell. Powell is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Hero into the 2 spot. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Bridges shot. Good. Well, you know, Clark, anticipation is key in this NBA game. So often it seems the great ones can see a play ahead.
I don't think there's any question about it, Kevin. It's one of the things I look for in players. How do they see the floor? Do they make passes based on anticipation versus reaction? It's almost like somebody playing checkers and another guy playing chess. The very best players seem to be chess players.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Well, the Miami Heat's head coach Eric Spoelstra talked about their approach, and he said, you got to try to take control of the game, set the tone, and play consistently throughout. Everybody's trying to do the same thing. It's who can impose their will longer than the other team. Back over to you, Kevin.
He knows his stuff. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
Over his career, Mikal Bridges has taken on a bit more of a scoring load, and we're seeing another huge night from him here.
Mitchell passes to Jaquez from past the arc. And it's Mitchell missing.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
On the wing, Anunoby. And here's MP for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Inside. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Powell. Mitchell's got 13.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock. They've come out high. This second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Mitchell passes to Jaquez. Puts it up from 17. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Towns, and he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 8.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Miami's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Adebayo kicks to Hero. No good on the triple.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
Outside Tatum. Lets the three fly. Norman Powell with the rebound. And Miami shooting the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. On the wing, Anunoby. Back to Tatum. Sinks the triple. Tatum's got 35.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
The Heat shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. And last season, the Heat with their worst finish in a decade. Greg, it was surprising.
Well, the Jimmy Butler saga hung over the middle part of the season. The team's best player had 1 foot out the door even before they traded him. So now this team pivots towards that younger core.
There's the triple. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Powell for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got rebound number 13 with that last one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Hero, no good.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Hart the pass to Tatum. Drills it from outside. MP's got 38 points.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
On the wing, Mitchell. To halt the run.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for New York.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero.
Called by Miami. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their systems.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Jordan Clarkson. Also Tatum out there. Robinson is out there with Landry Shamet. And it's Diawara in at the 4-man position. Here's Mitchell, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
The Knicks making a switch here. Porty's checked in. MP kicks to Clarkson. The 3 from Tatum. It's hauled in by the Heat. Jaquez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Hero passes to Mitchell. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does.
And it's been an efficient game for Adebayo. He's done a nice job finding the holes in the defense.
Good on the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Mitchell right side. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 12 points in just the second half.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
The three from Tatum. Good on the triple.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Heat. Outside Hero. This one for three. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 7th assist in the game. MP with the bounce pass. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
Outside, Adebayo. Outside, Hero. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Smooth sailing for New York. Outside, Tatum. Clarkson passes to MP. Norman Powell with the rebound.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Hero against Clarkson. MP looking around. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get off a shot. And it's Shamet missing. The Heat shooting very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for New York.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And just bulldozing their way through this season series. The victory here tonight will make it 3-0 for the year with one left to be played against the Heat.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
Puts up a 3. Tatum's shot is off. And here is Mitchell. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory. No less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Let's now go courtside and join Jennifer Quintana. Jennifer?
The win was impressive. 40-plus points in the win, another level entirely.
Some nights it doesn't hit you into tip-off. There's always so much going on before a game. Logistics, prep, people hitting you up for tickets. Your mind really isn't free until the game starts.
Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific job, Jennifer. Thanks so much.